Go live.
Shanae.
I need to give this just a few minutes because I want folks to hear me. I don't want this to be cut off at some weird point and just get started up weird. But and then we've got some gentleman in chat says he's ready for another disposable podcast.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Are you coming on the show this evening, Paulos? Anyway, I will start the show off like this without the curtain being lifted yet. There has been some breaking news that probably will be live across all forms of social media, news, everywhere.
Mike quit the show.
Mike quit the show, and also the driver of the car that hit those gentlemen there in Chicago in front of the gay club has been found. And he's joining us this evening before he turns himself in. So
Turn this fucking hey, that is right here.
there you go, folks. But anyway, let's get this shit going. This is what y'all come here for on a Tuesday, to see a smoothest of the smooth transitions. Here we go, folks. Whoosh, and all that good shit. What's going on, folks? It's the True Line whatever show. It's whatever. It's just it's a thing on YouTube. It's the biggest thing on YouTube. And it's number 367 on YouTube. So there you go, folks. Happy Tuesday to everybody. What's going on? We're down I don't know, is he a full-time member now or what? But we are down Stefan. He hit me up earlier. He says, man, you're not going to believe this. He got his job back and then just lost his job again. So he's out looking for employment right now. So he will not be joining us this evening. But he says maybe if he can find something by next Tuesday, he'll come back. I don't know. So it's back to the three original hosses right here. You can tell Mike don't even give a shit tonight because Mike ain't wearing his hat. He's just chilling tonight.
Like, I'm too lazy to put it on.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, it would not be fitting, or it should be fitting, that we start off these events like we always do. And I've been away for a week. So I guarantee you Mark has got to have at least one new thing that's like, holy shit, look at this shit. So take it away, Mark.
No new pods actually. I got the Argus XT, I think it is. There we go. And I got the, what is this thing called? I forgot. The Me Vape something or my vape. I don't know what.
Is that a nipple?
Dude, that is like that's like lipstick or some shit.
Like, here's the battery, and then here's the pod. Yeah,
Oh my god.
before. We got that. We still got this thing. Why am I even vaping on this still? Vaporesso. I forgot what it's called. There it is.
Is it disposable?
No, that one's not disposable. That's a pod system.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh, we still got this. We're using this still. Da-da-da-da.
Wow, that's hard to believe.
Yep. And we got juice, the very last of the one. And that is all she wrote. Actually, I got 3 of these. Whatchamacallits. There you go. Vaping all 3 of them.
Look at this hoarding son, bitch.
Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Damn. Good evening, everyone.
Hey,
We got the Boxer 21700. Got the Eclipse Dual. And we got some Joe Mother Effin Turner Love Potion in there. We got the Geek Vape Touch Me with the Touch Me tank. And we also got the Vupu XT with Suck My Mats sub-ohm tank on there. And I got Zook in there. The bottle's over there. I got Zook in both of them. Zook decked. There you go. And pod. Oh, my pod. We got the SQ3 TFG Caliburn. I don't even know what the letters are on this one. A2S. That's what it is.
A2S.
Yeah. Take it away, Scotty.
There you go. Well, I mean, Mike said, do the A2S tonight. So there it is, folks. That is my buffet in gunmetal. I had to go gunmetal just to match this beauty up right here. Ooh.
Hey, look who's in chat.
Damn.
Special appearance, Mike's hat.
Oh, Mike's hat is here. Good job. I'm glad you joined us. Oh, speaking of that, Michael Blim, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, good on you, ST. You're the man. Even got a full-time job and still rolling with the punch. Not like some other sorry SOB. Now,
There
who
we go.
might that be?
Mr. Michael Blem.
Oh, that's right. You wussed out and didn't do a show last night, right?
Took a day off.
Okay. Well, there you go.
I don't like anybody watches it. Nobody watches the show. Then when I actually don't do a show, people are actually like, where's the show at?
People are
Yeah,
pissed
actually, I
at you.
haven't tuned into that show in God knows how long. I actually went on last night looking for it. Wanted to watch the show. And I was like, what? No show tonight?
Yep. It got shit canned, so there you go, man. But I do thank you for that, Michael. Now, here's what I'm doing. Because even at that, I'm back on this crazy schedule of mine. It's no longer a schedule. I just go to work every single day now. I'm into 18 or 19 days straight now, and I don't know when I'm going to stop. So if you want to throw that into the mix a little bit more, that I'm still bringing you a show, which I'm not going to lie, I am like tired. I'm almost like slant-eyed a little bit because I'm so tired at the moment.
Been
But
puffing.
I almost feel like it the way my head is right now. But
Them blunts.
hell yeah, you got to have something going on. But
Oh, Ginger's in chat. He says, who's the new guy on the bottom?
damn,
By the way, everyone, I'm Steve.
well, there it is.
Nice to meet you all.
There it is.
Mike can't be on the show tonight.
I gotta ask. Shit. Now I gotta look real quick at the name. I gotta see if you're out in chat. If you are, please come up to the podium. I know you've been in chats. I know we've said something to you. Brian Palinkas, are you out there in chat right now? If you are, please come up to the podium real quick. I want to give it just a second, see if he steps up to the mic. Brian Palinkas. Look, there's Steve's Cotton Bits.
Oh, DC is back. It's been a while since we had the names.
He still got the speed down, too.
Yep.
Anyway, if you're not here, Brian, this little portion of the show is about you, kinda. So I had something little interesting happen. I wish I could have done my presentation like I did last week. Funny enough, when I'm at work, normally I don't have time to go into some long conversation with somebody back and forth. I mean, sometimes I get a little bit of time on my hands, but I can't just sit around and shoot the shit with somebody. But Brian Palinka has sent me a friend request, and I just happened to look at my phone. I'm like, you know what? That name rings a bell. I know I've seen that dude in our chats before. And I'm thinking, shit, we've been friends, I thought, on Facebook. I don't know. So I just go ahead and accept it. As soon as I accept it, I had to do something real quick, came back, looked at my phone. Automatically, I've got a message in my messenger. And I'm like, oh, God, okay. It's when you accept something that quick and you get a message from the person, it's like, this is not good. So I haven't even opened it up. I've opened it enough just where I could see it, but they don't see that I've seen anything yet. And what it is showing is like, hey, how's it going? And when I see shit like that, I'm like, dude, I don't have time to do this small chit chat back and forth just randomly in the middle of the day. Not trying to be an asshole, but I just don't have time. If you're going to do that and I'm going to see it, it's got to be in the evening. Anyway, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? I got a minute. I just said, oh, I'm busy as hell at work right now. Automatically, real quick, I get this message that pops right back up, says, oh man, I'm not doing that good. I just went to the doctor. He said I got strep, so I'm dealing with that right now, and blah, blah, blah. And then it automatically shuts down, and he says, by the way, have you heard of such and such program? I'm like, oh my God, it's a scammer. So
was
what I
it?
did real quick, I looked at the profile and realized that that particular Brian Palinkas was just made that day. So somebody went and took his name, the picture he uses for his Facebook, because now I'm all in detective mode real quick, and used that picture. So I said, okay, I'm about to have some fun with this shit real quick then. So he asked me blah, blah, blah about it. And then I go back, hold on, because ultimately what I'm going to tell y'all,
ST,
yo,
your boss is in chat.
I see that right there. And I was getting a little concerned when I seen that. Whoever this was blocked me after I asked a certain question at the end. So as soon as they blocked me, all of their comments disappeared. So I couldn't screenshot it quick enough. But my comments back were just busy as hell at work. My next one, so he asked me about that program, and all I wrote back was sure did. So meaning, yeah, I've heard about it. I know about it. And then he wrote like, hey, if you do this, you can get $100,000. So my comment back was, I've been paid already. Actually, I got $500,000. So they must have screwed you. And then they look at the message, but they don't write anything back. And then I just start randomly writing shit in real quick. I says, do you think they paid me too much? Hello, you there? Question mark. Hey, could you politely answer? Excuse me. And then all of a sudden they come back and they say, that must be a different program. And I says, well, dang, you mean I could even make more money? And they go, yes. And I says, wow, how much? Even though they just said it. And when he says it, he sends me a link to it says Facebook, but you can tell it's not a Facebook link. It's some bogus link. So as soon as you click on that link, you're fucked then.
Yeah.
I said, hell yeah, let's do it. And then he came back with some other shit. And then here was the comment that got me blocked and all that. So I said, so will this, in all capital letters, scam get me in trouble at all? And as soon as I wrote that, bam, he blocked me and everything just disappeared. So I'm like, I have fun messing with folks like this. If you're going to try, which that one right there is kind of old because other people have done it and I've played along with it. But now it's kind of like a mission. I'd like to do this every week. Like the scammers that try to hit me up, I need to start screenshotting everything real quick if I can have some original ones. Mm-hmm. Now, folks just try to start doing shit and I realize they're just messing with me. I'll know what's going on. But I could tell that this one right here, they was really thinking, oh, man, we just got this dude right here. But
I like the ones that get a hold of somebody's Facebook account and then they send you a message and they're like, hey, is this you in this video? And they put a link and it's like, you want to click it, but you know it's not really a video.
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, is this you in the photo? I'm like,
you know how many people are pissed at me? I get so many people messaging me on Messenger, and I don't answer any of them because.
Well, you know what? Well,
that.
Here's the thing. I was thinking, I don't understand how that popped into my Messenger without going to like spam or something like that. But then I realized I accepted the dude's friend request, so it automatically popped up in my main messages. So that's how I seen it so quick. Because a lot of times I never look at my spam shit or my other crap. And then like once in a blue moon, I might look at it and be like, there'd be like all kind of folks. I'm like, shit. But
the only weird thing is, how did that person know to choose someone that you recognize from chat?
Well, the thing is, it is kind of funny how that worked, but it's also funny that, well, I don't know.
He was friends. He accepted a friend's request from this person. This person then looked at all of this dude's friends.
And I just randomly he probably hit multiple people. Yeah. So that scam went out to quite a few folks until he could find. Again, I'm wondering what dumbass out there. I can't think there's any that would fall for that one right there, but I'm certain there's maybe one person. But let me stop. Hold on. Let me stop what we're doing real quick. because Marvin Norton has shown up, and everybody give a big round of applause to Marvin Norton. He can't.
birthday.
It's his birthday, so happy birthday to you, Marvin. I need you to be here at 7, not 7:15, son. I mean, you might have came in a few minutes ago, but you didn't come in at 7. I need you here on time, so tell your nurse to get you up on time.
Well, he's got to sign up to use the internet.
Well, that is true. I apologize. I take that back, Marvin. You come in when you want to, but that's the only interesting thing I've had going. Other than I was just telling Mark about right before we got cranked up. I had a company hit me up wanting me to do a disposable. And this is the first time that I got a very extensive email that was like long as hell that I about fell asleep reading. And it's like I tried to answer and they answered with an answer. And then just like it got to be stupid. So I'm like, yep, okay, we're done. But
I love when China tries to sound like professional and they use all these big words, but in
Yes.
reality it sounds horrible because it makes no sense when they're using these words.
when they use their high-tech words in a sentence and that just they can't get it all lined up correctly, it is pretty funny. But I don't know. Ginger said,
Michael, I did not share that photo with my wife. She would probably think you're a little creepy. That's why I didn't send it to her.
hold on, what's going on now?
No, Michael Blem sent me a photo yesterday. He said, "Here, show your wife."
Is it a picture of Michael nude?
No, it was some what was it? Some kind of cartoon of something.
I could almost see Michael laid out in the bed of his 18-wheeler and have a high-dollar camera set up on a tripod like in the front seat taking pictures of him nude in different positions and send them to you, because I think you and Michael Blim have this new bro romance going on, and I think it might be getting a little personal now.
They have their own private Zoom room.
We were pretty tight until he stopped responding to my text messages, and then ever since then we got a little sour.
I mean, this man did buy you like a what, $200-300 guitar for you to do a video. So I'm kind of feeling there's like a little romance going on there. I don't know about that, but
He did try to get my pants, but nothing yet. Hung like a field mouse.
Marvin, I totally agree with you. It is 8 o'clock is a real time.
I don't know how Marvin knows any time because he's out of time. How do you know time, Marvin?
Damn.
Marvin, you're older than time. So, I mean, come on now. But
What time's bedtime at the nursing home?
it's
10?
got to be past it, I would think. Don't you think they start rolling in like the dessert carts at like 7:30 and it's time to get, you know, I don't know, shit. Anyway, so I do want to say this too, while it's fresh on my mind right now. Y'all always hear us talk about the auto parts store, but the auto parts store, and especially if you're in my group, you would know this. Brad's Auto Parts Store has got the brand new models of the Mitsubishi Eclipse in. And
Dual ones.
and they're dual drive. So it's the new dual drive Mitsubishi Eclipse they've got at the parts store. So go over to Brad's if you're curious. I never thought that Mike would get his name on an auto part, much less like a car. But Mike did it. Mike is like has done the full freaking 360 on this shit now.
Got the Mitsubishi. I can't even say it.
Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi Eclipse dual motors.
There you go. Uh-oh. Stop the presses. Let's talk about this real quick. So I see Santos off in the chat right there. I happened to catch a live the other day, and Santos was sitting here trying to talk and tell folks that I don't know what these folks are saying. They say I'm a celebrity, but I'm no celebrity. Santos is full of shit. Santos is he's the biggest celebrity I know out of Florida next to Mike. So don't let this man try to fool you and say that he's not a celebrity. Oh yeah, he is.
The last time I checked, he's the highest paid reviewer on YouTube.
That is true.
If you're doing videos on YouTube, you want to be a celebrity.
Yep, there you go.
That's the way I see it.
And speaking of celebrities, look at this sumbitch right here. Mr. Tor Arola bringing in that North Korean donation there. Thank you, sir. He says, you should have gone with the Program ST. $100,000 would help finance the decoration of that wall of yours. You are true. I tell you what, Tor really wants these walls decorated up. And I don't know if I can give that to him or not. I just don't know if I can. Oh man!
You shouldn't talk about ST like that, Batman.
Damn.
What did he say? Damn,
That did 2/3 of the panel. Bring the sexiness now. That lump of whatever it is.
Well, I'm thinking the lump of whatever it is has got to be you there, son. So, well, I mean, here it stands. I can't tell y'all shit about vaping right now because I don't have a clue what's going on. These two gentlemen right here might be a little bit more knowledgeable, but I can't give you any knowledge on the subject. So y'all tell me.
Nothing.
What's up?
What's the big news in vaping right now? I mean, are we like out of the depression? We're rolling full swing?
I got news. I got
What?
invited by Geek Vape to go to France.
Ooh, nice.
Really?
next month
That would be awesome.
Are you going to do it?
to be in a conference.
What
Some
kind of
conference. They're recording a vaping conference, and they want to fly me for three nights to go there. They'll pay for airfare, hotel.
Don't tell me you're going to turn that down.
France, man.
Dude. I mean, it's like what is it going to last? Like one day, then the rest of the days you're out gallivanting and shit?
I would just go there for the women. That's it.
I'm just thinking of the plane ride. I don't feel like doing no fucking 8 hours on a plane.
I mean,
7 hours, whatever it is.
I got to admit, that is a long haul just for 3 days because you got to do it there and back.
Not if
But
it's first class. If they're willing to do first class, you got
I
like
doubt they're willing to do first class, but maybe with first class I'll do it.
I don't know. Now, Emirates obviously flies out of New York because we know Phenom, that's all he ever flies with. So you could get one of those $25,000 first class flights with Emirates out of that joint. Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, he ain't even talking to me. He says, at Fogging Out with the Batman is the American hero. There you go. Bachelor's on his fireball right now.
does ST got to give that to Batman, or how does that work?
I guess so. Batman, I got $2 coming to you, brother. Do a show and I'll donate this $2 back to you. So after YouTube gets its cut out of this one and then the cut that's coming to you, you'll get what? 70 cents maybe out that deal? I don't know.
You would think Geek Vape would have their own private jet by now.
Yep.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Well, I mean, did you turn it down or are you still thinking about it?
Oh no, I haven't turned it down yet.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know yet.
We got other people that we know of that are going or been asked?
I didn't ask. I don't know.
Okay. Mark, what if they hit you up?
Shit, fuck that. You gotta be nuts. There's not a dollar in the world that had me fly at this time of year and on a flight that long.
What is it? What's this time of year?
I just with all the shit going on everywhere, fuck that.
What shit?
Yeah, what
Just
shit's going on?
everything.
Other
What's
than,
going on?
I don't want to be the next one stuck somewhere.
dude, the only thing that can happen to you.
What if I get locked up in France and they won't release me? You think Mr. B is going to make a deal to trade me for someone else?
Are you planning on taking some shit over there like the other chick that got busted to Russia?
I might want to bring a vape pen with THC in it.
Oh, you've got a better chance, Mark, of being that driver in Chicago that they're looking for at the moment. Folks, if y'all have not seen this right here or don't even know about it, apparently the other night, what part of town is it again?
South Shore.
South Shore. So at one of the oldest black gay bars, there happened to be a confrontation inside, and that confrontation got moved outside. And then there's some random dude just out riding around through the neighborhood and got a dash cam going, and he pulls up to this altercation out in the street and then kind of spins his camera over, and about as soon as he gets his camera a little spun over to look at these people out like beating each other to death out in the street, some dude comes rolling up about 70 miles an hour and hits everybody like bowling pins, and they just go flying all over the place, and dude kills 3 of them.
That one dude, bro.
Oh, God.
It's so weird that the other guy was so conveniently there with his camera recording it.
That is pretty wild that happened like that. And this dude's like riding around humming and shit. You know, you don't know what's about to happen, but man, when it happens, it's like, holy shit.
I mean, that just think about that. That sounds so set up. Like he's humming like nothing's going on, and then all of a sudden he stops, and then a car flies by. Like, yeah, I think that was planned. Somehow that was planned. It had to be.
I don't know. But as we know, they're still looking for the driver. So if the driver's watching the show right now, if you'd like to come on here first, I know that you're probably a big follower of this channel. And, you know, say what you got to say and then go ahead and turn yourself in. So there you go.
Yeah, you better turn yourself in because they're going to kill your ass in the street. That's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah. But,
It was some nasty shit. Mike's private jet is double the size of Geek Vape's plane.
well, let's be clear to say, that's actually Phenom's jet that Mike gets to ride in. Ron's the one that owns these jets now.
Yeah, Mike's only got a helicopter. He don't got a jet yet.
Oh, man. Oh, now DC's going to use his real name here after he's got done with some of his trolls in there. That's cool. But, yeah, other than that was the big party popper right there. The biggest news that y'all been waiting to hear all week since last Tuesday, y'all just got it in your face. So take a deep breath in and go, let me take all this in. Let's see if I can handle all this. Because other than that, I don't know what else to tell y'all folks right now. I will say this, though. I know Mark thinks that there was a substantial check behind this Caliburn right here. I've been using this thing pretty hardcore, and I'm going to stick with what I said. Now, Brad's has also got these right here if y'all want to try the new Caliburn A2S. I seriously think I like this one better than all the Caliburns out there.
It's the same as the A2. It's using the same coils and everything.
Not the 1.2.
You should have the same vape.
No, this one's got like the perfect vape for me. And then that little fucking rotating light down there at the end, the little magic show going on. Shit, that's what
got tighter airflow a little
it
bit.
does,
better.
man. I love it. It's sad. Once again, we're sitting here telling you, or I'm telling you, dude, go get this right here. We're not looking at RDAs, RTAs, big boy mods. I'm telling you, go get this new Caliburn now.
Check this out. So I was being cheap.
Uh-oh.
I needed ink for my printer. I got an HP printer. So it uses the 63XL ink. So I was on Amazon. I was like, let me buy this stuff. So I bought this 63XL, 2 cartridges. I figured this should have worked. I go to put it inside. It's telling me it won't work with it. I guess it detects that it's not HP.
Oh, shit.
How do they even sell these things? Who buys this? What do they do with them if they don't work in the printers? I don't get it.
Ain't no telling.
Is there a trick? I wonder if there's a trick to it.
If not, well, the trick could be that they've conned you into buying it and they've made money off of you.
I can return it. I'm returning it.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I already put it in the thing to return. I got to go drop it off at Kohl's.
Good old Kohl's.
Yeah.
China can't make a quality disposable. Can you imagine going on a Chinese-made airplane? You probably need to flap your arms out the window.
Damn.
All right, there's a chip inside it. That's what I was saying. So how do these companies why do they even bother making them if they don't work in printers? I don't know if this is like size 63XL. Is that like also for other brand printers maybe?
Isn't that Mark's shirt size?
Oh, yeah, that's Mark's.
I was looking through old pictures, man, and I found that one of Mark sitting on the toilet. And I was just by myself and just started laughing. I was almost crying. I think because I'm so damn tired and I seen it. It just kind of like one of those moments. Like it was funny as hell to see again. But oh lordy, lordy.
Ooh.
Swap microchip with original cartridge. Why? I don't know if you want to go through all that shit.
What is the microchip? Is it that sticker on the side?
I don't know. I haven't
What
used
model is your HP printer? That's a great question. Let me see.
ever since I bought a laser printer. Like I've never ever changed the toner cartridge in there. For
What the hell are you even using a printer for in the first place?
occasionally I print up stuff, but
Like what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Random stuff.
I got the ENVY, the NV one, the 4520 series.
Cherokee, what's going on?
There's a YouTube video on how to fake the chip. There you go.
Yeah, I should have done that. Instead, I just said, fuck it. I returned it and I ordered a authentic one. It'll be here tomorrow.
There you go.
Blow on it like a Nintendo cartridge.
Oh shit. I guess you could do that. I don't know how half that shit works, but okay.
Mark still uses fax machines?
I'm actually receiving a fax right now, so
Yeah, I
I
was
gotta,
wondering about that. Paul asks, is Brad's Auto Parts website always down? He doesn't have a website. You've got to go to Brad's Auto Parts Facebook group and get in touch with Brad. And when you go over there, you'll see all those brand new Mitsubishi Eclipses sitting there. They're pretty too. I think the ones he got in the black model ones, so they're pretty damn good looking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can say this though. I have been bitching about it for weeks and weeks. I don't know what's happened. This earth is a strange place. But dude, like the rest of the next 10 days, the highs are like in the high 70s and low 80s, and that's unheard of here in August. So I don't think we're done with the heat yet, but it is pretty strange what's going on right now. I've got a feeling that things are about to come to an end or something. Something's going to happen here. I don't know, but
half the world's in flames, the other half is underwater.
Yep. Kim, which is a guy, not a girl. Let's just make that clear. He says, quite some happy days over at Sean's channel these days. Beating the government, humiliate the governor.
Who the fuck is Sean?
Over at Sean's channel. Now, I might just be so tired that I don't know who Sean's channel is. So, and he's...
Sean, man. It's Sean's channel.
We got the rapist in chat.
You always say that. Oh, you mean Sean's channel. Okay, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Who the fuck is Sean?
Kim will tell us, though. I'm certain Kim will.
And that face actually looks like a rapist. That's the face of a rapist right there.
There's my man right there, Dakota Simon. I know he's probably been in here for a little bit. That's where I get all my crazy videos, and that's what I woke up to this morning. My Chicago video was with Dakota. Now, actually, now that I think about it, John Hort. Who is that? Is that Johnny the Beard?
Yep.
Okay. On Instagram, he tried to send that to me, and he just kept sending it, and it wasn't an actual link you could click on. So I think John might have been hitting a little of the devil's lettuce and trying to do it. And I kept telling him, I was like, dude, there's nothing I can click on here. But I know my man Dakota came through. So thank you for that. That's been watched and diagnosed a few times there. So thank you very much.
I do not use a fax machine. You would think this day and age they would figure out how to use a fax machine without a telephone line other than using the internet. But
you would think at this point in time we wouldn't need fax machines with all the shit we've got in this world.
Mark, his name is Therapist, not the Rapist.
Looks like in my eyes, it looks like the rapist.
Mark did put a dot there, so it is.
Mark knows this. we went through this like on a show or two ago, but I get it with Mark. Mark's eye is a little off. So when things start like clearing up and like a little blurry, that's what Mark's saying. So he's not.
Look at this guy's face. He's got one eye. That is the face of a rapist, not a therapist.
Well, the thing is, I can't.
Zoom in. You could see his one eye.
Oh my God, you're gonna piss this man. I think you pissed him off last time when you started all this shit up. So I don't know.
He looks like the guy from Blackbird. What's Blackbird? Is that like a racist movie?
It could possibly be. I don't know. Nowadays, I'm scared to answer a lot of comments that come through when they say something because I don't keep up with shit anymore, and it could be some like real crazy shit going on. So I don't know.
Good evening from the UK. I've been out of the industry for a few months. Popped in. Glad to see you're all well and still as ugly as ever. Love big gents big love gents.
Thank you there, Neil. Thank you. Yes, we are getting older and uglier by the day, but we are still here. We are still here.
Where's Bob at? Bob, are you out there?
Kevin says Brad's Auto Parts is very easy to use. Bought a new carburetor yesterday. Kevin, we need to work on that word carburetor, but thank you for purchasing that carburetor right there. Yeah, Brad's, if you need anything for your car, he's got it. I mean, I just bought some shit for mine the other day, and I was like, man, there ain't nobody better in the industry to deal with. So
Our therapist just answered you, Mark.
I was attacked by a dog when I was young and it messed up my eye. Thanks for asking.
Oh my God. Mark, don't you feel like an ass now?
No, because it's not a real person.
This man got his eye chewed out by a dog, and you're sitting over here making cracks about him having one eye. I mean, what the hell, dude?
And I lost my testicles in Vietnam. This son of a bitch ain't even real. He's a goddamn troll.
Oh, look. Everybody in chat, sorry about it. Mark just don't give two shits about it, so I'm sorry about that. He said, I thought this was a vaping show. What's up with all the car talk? Well, now, therapist, you apparently haven't been around this show long enough if you don't know what we're talking about right now. So you need to kind of hang around a little bit. Actually, what you need to do, join the ST Vapes Facebook group, one of the best groups out there in town, and you'll get a clear image of what Brad's is about.
Brad's Auto Parts.
He's
a troll, a really good troll.
I don't think he is a troll, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong a lot of times in the past, but
if I looked like that, I wouldn't use my face as my icon for YouTube.
I don't know. I'm not gonna dispute.
At least the dog got to be a...
Damn. Y'all some rough folks right there.
Yep.
Wow, look at this bitch. Darren McKinnon's. I remember this man right here from a long time ago. Thank you for the donation there, sir. He said, Mike, when's the next drive and talk? LOL.
My man Darren, what's up, brother? You know, the funny thing is that, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? My wife actually told me, why don't you go do a drive and talk? You haven't done one in a while. Yeah, I did. You know what it is? I was ready to start doing that shit, then I opened up a new project.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I'm doing my whole driveway. I'm taking all the expansion joints that are in there are like no good. Mm-hmm. So I'm scraping and filling in with sand and then putting like a special sealer in between. It's almost like some sort of like self-leveling silicone thing. So I started this new project and I'm doing the whole driveway right now. So
yeah, something.
But the weather is beautiful here in New York. It's like the perfect weather.
There you go.
So who knows? Maybe I'll end up doing a drive and talk. Maybe this week.
I always imagined if you were going to do one. Of course, I don't live there, and I know it's probably way easier said than done. But I always thought a cool drive and talk with you is you like riding down in hardcore where all the skyscrapers and all the shit are at. But I know traffic's probably a bear in there. And it's not like it's going to be more like you creeping and talking because the cars ain't going to be moving fast enough. And you probably hear folks honking horns, screaming, cussing, and fights. But I don't know. That could be a good one right there.
Yeah, this is a good one. I fucking hate Manhattan.
Oh, I bet.
I hate it.
Dude, would that not be fun, though, to have you riding around and you screaming and yelling at folks constantly and just talking shit? But I don't know.
You see the road rage.
Hell yeah. Mike keeps doing projects. Heard he's down to only 4 yachts now. Well,
yeah.
I don't know. You hadn't been to Florida. Mike's got quite a bit. He's got a big racket down there in Florida going. Right next.
I do want to do a drive and talk, Ginger, Florida. You know, I messed up big time. Did I get what I needed in Florida? I can't remember. But I had brought the cameras with me to do the drive and talk in Florida, and I forgot to bring the mounts. I was like, motherfucker, I have no way to mount the cameras in the car. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I haven't done a video on the other channel in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was excited. I hadn't really seen.
I haven't done nothing. I had the COVID.
Yeah.
So I was out of commission for a few days. Thank God I recorded a bunch of videos. I had like 4 videos pre-recorded. So it seemed like I really didn't miss that much time. I went maybe 1 or 2 days without a video.
You know, I keep noticing more and more, you know, the line of people that I'm still subscribed to as a vaping. There's only like there's less than a handful of people that show up here and there, and that's either you, Mark, or Matt. And it's like I don't see anybody else posting videos.
Wendy does lots of videos. Wendy Vapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never see any kind of vape channels pop up like I used to. They really don't like promote vape.
Well, they won't pop up for you if you don't watch vape videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
God. Noticed. I can remember when years ago when I would crank YouTube up getting home. Dude, that like my YouTube now when I turn it on, I mean all my suggested shit is way far from anything vaping. But dude, you'd have to drive a mile through my YouTube just to get out of the vaping shit like long time ago because that's all that would pop up. But
my feed is all home improvement stuff and detailing stuff. It pops up on there.
Mine's a pretty big variety of shit right now, but of course, you know me. I love all my like police activity shit, so I got all kind of different channels that I watch there, and then there's quite a few other folks.
What the fuck is the monkey COVID? What the fuck is that?
Oh God!
Isn't that monkeypox?
Yeah, well, that's what the.
You gotta be gay to get that.
Here we go. Here we go. I swear though, I'm almost thinking. Somebody let Mark in a car the other night, and his foot just got lodged on that accelerator pedal, and he just drove right through that shit.
I'm Josh. No, I don't think so. You know, it's a good channel if people like tools to see how good tools are. Check out a channel called Project Farm. I love this channel. It is awesome.
Oh yeah, Neff. Kentucky Ballistics is a good channel too.
What's the one channel where they do a lot of tool videos, but he uses his hot wife to do the video, and she brings her hot friends on too.
Is that the one I showed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the chainsaw one where they're cutting wood and shit all the time. So I stumbled across this channel. I don't know what the name of it is anymore, but of course the clickbait is the freaking thumbnail to it. So sure enough, it's some chick on there that's built like a damn shit house, whatever you want to call it, with a big chainsaw in her hand. So I click on the video, and it's all that this chick every video she does, she's got yoga pants on and some tight shirt, and she's out there giving. She could probably whoop just about everybody's ass on this panel, including everybody in chat, because she's a big, healthy, blonde-haired chick. And then she brings all her friends on too. So,
Brent, yeah, I saw the one with the jeans. He did tests on jeans. He not only tools, he does other stuff too, but the majority of the stuff is tools. He'll do tests on oils, like car oils and lubricants. He does everything. Test. It's a good channel.
Electric wood etching channels.
Cherokee says, Mike, how about a ride and chat in a carriage to Central Park? Damn.
Okay.
You'd hear a lot of horse clacking going on with that video.
Kentucky Ballistics is the guy that has the 50.
I showed you that video. That's where the gun blew up in his face and just about killed him.
Mm-hmm. That was crazy.
Still not 100%.
Yeah. Oh, you?
Yeah. If I talk a lot, it starts getting raspy on me. I notice every time I record a video, I get right to the end of the video, and I'm done with the video, I can't talk.
Yeah.
My voice is all fucked up for a few hours.
I'm curious how this winter's going to be around with like illnesses and shit like that. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but who knows? Puff Downy Puff says, I wish I had a mod that I could use as much as Mark uses the Boxer Burrow. Boy, they sure give you hell over that Boxer Burrow, son.
Nope.
You must.
There's only one person that gives me hell, and it's fucking Donnie, that son of a bitch.
You do use that at least once a day, don't you?
I use it only when I see Donnie.
I got you.
Then I put it away.
If he said, Mark, hold it up right now, would you have to actually move to go get it to show it, or have you already sold it?
No, it's on the shelf over there. I haven't used it.
Okay. There you go.
I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, they're handy. They're right here. I've been using mine like I use it every day. So just to
Don't open the door and then the liquid will just pour out.
Yeah, I better not do that right there. So,
I am not getting monkeypox for Christmas.
Ginger says he wants the Boxer Burrow back, Mark.
It's on its way. I got it. It's in the same package of Jason's bulk.
Yep. So you should be seeing it pretty soon. Then I think what you should do, Ginger. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I could really get some shit started on there, and I'm not about starting shit. Mark is a real one. A real one. What?
Mike is what the hell? A real one.
He kind of lost me when he said he's a real one. So, what happened to you last night?
I was so tired. I don't know why. I think I didn't sleep the night before or something.
You have a long day at work yesterday?
Yeah, it's a horrible day at work.
Yeah.
I was so tired, and on top of that, there were no websites that had any topics for me to steal. And I'm like, you know what? There's literally nothing for me to do right now, and I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not doing the show.
I actually looked. I was looking at something online around that time, and I said, let me just see what's going on with this old boy. And then I clicked over and realized, well, I don't see an event. I don't see anything. So I opened my phone and looked at Facebook, and sure enough, the first thing I see when I open up is, sorry, guys, no show tonight. So.
Well, I thought for sure, like, no one's going to miss the fact that there's no show. So.
Well, now, hold on.
I guess there's a few people that watch it.
Let's see. Are you going to do what Michael Blim just said?
Oh, shit. What did he say?
He says, I want the guitar back then, too.
Oh. You can come pick it up if you want, Michael. I'm not shipping that damn thing.
Michael Blim, I can tell you this. He's done sold that guitar. Do you see it sitting behind him? That joker is gone.
It's over here on the side.
Did I tell you guys I'm redoing my whole set, the whole backdrop on my?
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm putting guitars up all across.
Don't copy Tony B.
I was fixing to say, Mike, please tell me that you're not. I mean, it's free world.
I'm putting drum sets back there.
I was thinking unless you're about to jump into a new venture here, I wouldn't see you changing all that shit up again.
Yeah,
But
maybe I'll throw a piano up there too. We'll see.
Kim wants to know what show.
Thank you.
That is correct. It's not really. He admits
true.
it himself. It's not a show, but I don't know.
An hour of just nonsense and shit talk.
Yep.
Did Santos paid comment get read? I was heading shrimp.
Huh?
Yes, he read your comment, you son of a bitch. This is like what, 40 minutes
Vape
ago?
and Bachelor is way behind. Look at
Holy
this next
shit.
comment. Project Farm is the man.
Yeah.
Wow, he's way, way behind.
So he's sitting there and he's just woke up because he took some big drinks when he was commenting before, and then he dozed off, and then I don't know if he either paused it and then started playing it again or what happened there. I don't know.
Troy, you are absolutely correct. Mike had guitars up first. Mark stole the idea proactively.
I
Sure, I
thought-
did have guitars. That I did one video where I had guitars up, and all of a sudden, Mark's when he got put his guitars up.
This is actually true. I don't know. Mike, have you got your first video still up or are those gone?
Now they're gone.
Okay.
Deleted a bunch.
So I'll say this. When Mike was upstairs in the other layer doing it, Mike used to have one guitar hanging off the wall. And this is before
Remember, right?
Mark had any guitars hanging up anywhere. So,
Son of a bitch.
oh, man.
I didn't realize. I think I clicked on one of Tony B's videos. I didn't realize he had guitars behind him. Like, wow, where'd those come from?
Oh, yeah.
This-
Yeah, he's hardcore into that. What is he reviewing now?
The electric-
Solar panels,
Dude, he's doing quite a bit of stuff now.
batteries.
He did some big ass fucking like solar powered generator thing.
Yeah.
Some shit. Yeah. I was like, okay.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah. I know he's real big into the electric skateboards and shit now, though, but I don't know.
Mike wasn't always
Relegated
relegated. What the fuck is that?
to the basement. No.
Nope, he wasn't.
When I first started my channel, I was in the bedroom upstairs, a small bedroom, and I quickly ran out of space.
Yep.
It was bad. You couldn't even walk in there.
Well, the problem was that he was acquiring just as much vape gear as he kept buying shoes and stacking them up too. So he had,
I was doing my up and closes in the dining room table,
yep.
and my tenant upstairs, their kids because they were younger back then, they were running around. And I'd always say in the videos, "Oh, there goes the farm animals running around."
Yeah.
It was so loud. I was like, I can't do this anymore with the videos upstairs. And then I decided, you know what? I had this rented out down here, and they left, and I was like, you know, I got to take it. I know I'm going to lose the money. I needed the money. I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I need the space more than the money. So
I remember, if I think I remember correctly, because I know we did so much like behind the scenes and like hangouts and Zoom and shit. But didn't you have videos of where when you were doing like down low stuff, when you had your little coffee table in front of you, didn't you have it to where you could see like your laptop kind of in front of you too? Or was that just us hanging out?
no, it wasn't a dining room table. But my first up and close video that I did, it was first up and close was the Billow from the one from eCiggity, the
Yeah.
original Billow RTA.
EH Pro or whatever it was.
I did it on one of these little coffee tables. Dude, my back was hurting. I punched down. I was like, oh my God. I was like, then I started doing it on a dining room table.
Yeah.
It was all right. I mean, whatever. But I quickly ran out of space in there. Because not only that room was also my clothes were in there too.
Yep.
Because my wife, she's taken over the whole bedroom. I have none of my clothes are in our bedroom. So the other bedroom, now it's my lounge room, but all my clothes are in there.
Yep.
I have my TV set up. And sometimes she likes to watch her Lifetime shit, whatever, in the living room, and she'll be on the phone gossiping, and I just want to watch what I want to watch, so I just go into the small room, the old vape layer. I got a little one-seater couch there, got the TV there, and I just chill.
Yep.
Lately, you know what's been happening to me? This is old age hitting me.
Here we go.
I've been falling asleep watching television.
Yep, I do that
Oh,
every time I sit in front of the TV. I fall asleep.
I can't watch shit anymore. It's like I fucking start dozing off. I'll be dozing off, and I'm like, oh, fuck, what happened? And I sit there, I rewind until what I can remember. Start watching again, doze off again, rewind.
Wait, is Black Box really about a pedophile rapist?
Oh, my God.
I'm going to watch it.
Why do you tell this man this shit? Because you know that's what he's going to hunt for.
I got to send this to Angela so she can look it up. Is it Blackbird or Black Box?
Ginger says Blackbird.
You just said Black Box.
Who did?
Ginger said you really
Well,
need
look at his comment, his last comment.
Oh, he changed it now to Blackbird. Which one is it? Bird or Box? All right, I'm going to look. I'm going to watch it tonight. If it's not about a pedophile rapist, you're going to have to answer to me.
How does Ginger know about this?
He likes watching pedophile rapist movies.
I'm getting to wonder. I might have to have a little talk with Ginger.
Paul, yeah, I still have the chess set. I actually have it on in my dining room upstairs on this this cabinet. I don't know if you know what you call it. It's almost like a bar cabinet thing where there's keep the booze inside there. Anyway, the top of it. I keep it up there with my wife's got other shit, but my wife likes it because she was in the video with me when we did it, and she's just like, so yeah, I still have that.
The UL chess set thing they sent you?
No, not UL. This is one from Heaven Gifts.
Oh, Heaven's Gifts.
Sent me the Gas Mods RDAs. I have like, no joke. How many pieces are in a chess set?
Sure.
Don't give me the line. I don't play chess.
I don't know what it was, like 30 pieces, 25, 30 RDAs I have of this Gas Mods RDA.
Damn.
And those are
I remember that now. Yeah.
You know, I still got all the boxes for those RDAs.
Holy shit.
I never threw them out because I thought to myself I would put them back in the boxes, the RDAs, and give the thing away. But my wife wanted to keep it. So I never ended up doing it. I still have the boxes.
I imagine you get. I would love just to take a stroll through the basement down there and look at all this shit.
But it's a lot of anxiety.
You know what?
Down here?
For me, for somebody that doesn't even have anxiety, I probably would have it down in Mike's basement because of all the shit he's got. So
no, it's not that bad down here.
No, I'm just talking
I've cleaned
about
it out big time.
I'm just talking about all the vape stuff that you have. Like if I was to go through it and just look at a lot of things, I would probably be overwhelmed.
There's still. I have stuff displayed, but a lot of the way it was at one point. Well, dude, I was putting out a video a day.
Yeah.
And it's like I couldn't keep up. There was just too much stuff. I was telling these companies I can't review all this shit. Stop sending.
Yeah.
It was just too much, and I accumulated so much, and I couldn't keep even giving the shit away. Couldn't keep up with it. That was a whole project on its own, just giving the shit away.
Wasn't that about the same time that Mark was trying to hit the companies up, going, "Hey, please, y'all ain't sending this shit over here. Will you please send this to me?"
Mark kept on asking them if they got a coupon code.
Oh shit!
No, they're the reason they started putting sample on all the devices. I was selling the shit.
Yeah, he was. Dude, Mark would review it one day, and the next day you look on Facebook, and that joker be for sale 3 times the retail price on there.
Everything you grab, it says sample. It's like, fuck, I can't sell it.
I do want to redo it down here.
That's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. I mean, it's just to get stuff out of here. It's like move stuff around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want something different. I need a refresh.
I need it too, and
I think I need a refresh on everything. My whole channel, intros, everything, just a whole refresh.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to do it for Torrola just to give him a different look, but he probably not going to get it anytime soon. So,
Just sell it just because it says sample. Yeah, but who wants to buy a sample piece? It says not for sale too. So.
Well, a lot of people want the discount because it says it's not for sale and sample on there. Mark was trying to figure out what chemical he could use to get that to come off the devices so he could still sell them. But
Ray, yeah, I probably would do something like that if they stop sending products. But I'm loaded again. I got RTAs. I got an RDA. I got to do a video for. What is that? Ripsaw. I got the Ripsaw. I have the what's the name of the RTA from Vapors Cloud?
shit, don't get me to line.
This thing, Dreadnought.
If it doesn't say disposable across the front, I ain't never heard of
I
it.
got the Dreadnought, and for some reason they sent me this. I don't know why they sent me this. I don't know if there's anything different. Hammer of God, DNA 400C.
What?
This is the second one they've sent me. I already reviewed the other one they sent me. I did a video on it.
The newest.
But they sent me this. I don't know why.
Gotta be the newest one.
Maybe because it's got like little teddy bears on it.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Why the fuck are there teddy bears on it?
I have no clue.
Is that a teddy bear with a mohawk?
It's called Bear. What does it say there?
Bear
Trail?
necessities?
Bear Trail?
They just destroyed that mod with fucking bears.
Bear Trail. Like Betrayal.
Oh my god.
But they sent me this. Meanwhile, I have
That
one
looks
here.
so
This is
much
the one I did a
better.
video for that they had sent me.
Yeah, why did they fucking paint that on there? Ugh.
But
So
this
are they
is
want hold on, are they wanting a video on that thing?
This is different.
It looks bigger.
Yeah, it does look bigger.
Don't tell me this is
The 21.
dude, that might be a 21700 one.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Oh,
Or
wait a minute, I didn't even bother to check.
Does that thing weigh a lot with no batteries?
Oh no, it's not. It's not 21700.
But you can tell it's bigger.
They made it bigger. I don't know why. They changed the 510 and made it bigger. So I guess it's an updated.
Folks, I can guarantee this. Right when this show ends, Mark's going to be hitting Mike up, ask him how much he wants for that damn thing because he wants it.
maybe a couple years ago, but shit, nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dual 21700.
It's quad, right? It's 4-band?
I mean quad
Yeah,
21700.
that's what
sorry.
I say. Dude, a big quad in that Joker. Even though it'd be, for me, it would be pointless to carry something that big around, but
But I think this is why they did it. I know with this one here that I reviewed, on top there's supposed to be an O-ring that helps if you're not scratching it, which it's lost again. I don't even know where that O-ring is. And they put this new 510 on there now, which the way they should have done it originally.
yeah.
So it's an updated version of it.
There
And
you
I
go.
think they made it to where the platform now you could sit a bigger tank on here, I guess, than what it was before.
Dude, you ought to find the biggest RTA you've got and slap that Joker on there and do it and be the video to do it and take some big rips.
I got this one. This is
There it is.
the Titan.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
From, what the fuck was their name?
Steam Crave?
Yeah. Steve.
Yeah.
That's
Is
the
that what
big,
it's called? Yeah, the Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, that fits right up with that.
Oh, yeah.
that thing's actually, yeah, that's perfect. Look at that motherfucker.
Dude,
that's,
can you imagine ripping on that son of a bitch all day?
that's Batman's pod system right there.
Hell yeah.
Batman
Santos,
put a 50 milligram Nick salt in here and vapor.
Santos, you still watching, son?
Oh, this fits on there too. Looks better on here.
Yeah.
It does look nice.
Yeah, me personally, I like the update on this, but I think the mod itself
Yeah,
is ugly
ooh.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
graphics they went with. What's the shit on the back? Is it like a bunch of damn birds flying or some shit?
No, it's X's. Suicide Mod's logo.
Oh, okay. I just glanced. Yeah, the artwork looks cheesy to me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Good job fucking up that mod, you sons of bitches.
Yep, you should have just did a plain one and not put all the bullshit on there. Kids ain't
Yeah, it's
supposed to be
kind of-
vaping on it.
I like the 510 on there, but it's kind of ugly in my opinion. And we got the ultimate big boy right here.
There it is.
I gotta show this. I haven't shown it in a while. The Vape Gym.
That's a big boy right there.
Bun.
Hell yeah, it is.
Didn't you have to hook a car battery up to that thing for it to work?
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's a big boy right there.
This is like the ultimate clickbait. All I gotta do is make a thumbnail of me holding this like this,
Hell yeah.
and I'll get like 100,000 views on a video.
Yep.
Dude, as much as it would have sucked to tote that thing around, but like one of the expos that you actually drove to, you should have brought that big son bitch and just been walking around hitting on that thing.
Or put a lanyard on it and let it hang around your
Oh
neck.
my God, that would have been epic, right? Like a big, like a Rampage Jackson fucking dog chain, have it hanging off one of those.
Holy moly.
Cheryl says she wants that Joker. Cheryl, I know Mike said he'd sell it to you for $3,000.
On its way.
I don't. They're not allowed to sell stuff.
Well, we're not allowed to sell, but just hit me up after the show. Anyway.
For car parts.
Yes, car parts. How many batteries for that mod? What is it? That thing ran off of...
What is it again? 8 26 650s, I think.
Oof.
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah.
Wow.
So it really would, like if you went back out to your car and your car wouldn't start, you could hook cables off of that to the battery and jump it off the mod. So there you go. And Mark's buddy, the therapist, says, serious question, do you people actually use those things? Well, of course. I mean...
Well, that's just a showcase thing.
Yeah.
How you gonna vape two atomizers at the same time like that?
If you go to a vape expo, it'd probably be kind of cool to bring around and vape and show people, but at home, probably.
Yeah, it's a conversation piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like...
It's kind of one of those, I don't want to say a one-of-one piece because there might be a few of them out there in existence, but it's definitely something that if you look for it now, you ain't never going to find it.
Yes, I'd like to get I wish there was a lanyard attachment for it. So I could just have it hanging over here.
Yeah.
Badass.
You'd have to work out a little bit before you did all that shit.
Yep.
Probably not, hippie.
Yeah, those are long gone. The only person that's got those, we'd have to go over and stop by and see Mooch. He's probably got a supply of them.
You've got the right stuff.
Well, folks, it's 7 after the time, and I'm going to be a little bit decent tonight because I did see that the folks that are older than us, and that would be Phil and Dimitri, they like to call it the smoker show. I like to call it the old man show. They are doing their thing, so y'all go over there, show them folks some love, and we'll save a little content for next Tuesday, unless Mark's gonna, I don't know, Mark might not show up at all till next Tuesday now. He might got a little taste of that taking off YouTube and then not do Friday or his next Monday. Who knows?
It was nice.
But you know what? This is how Mark makes his living, and if he ain't on YouTube, he can't pay the bills. So he'll be back here pretty quick, folks. But thank y'all for joining us. Have a good rest of y'all's week, and we'll be catching y'all on the next go-around. And hopefully, and just hopefully, I can find a good scammer to hit me up again this week. Now, that don't mean to be making up shit sending to me, because I'll see it right off the bat. But we're out of here. Y'all have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye, rapist.
Dude, oh my God, he loves you, man, and you're talking like big shit to him. Ed Barkley, I see you out there. And Happy Hippie. I don't know what to say.